Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your Vinyasa flow. So if you're ready, let's come to Shavasana. We're going to start out just grounding on the mat. And close the eyes, take the legs wide, arms out. Just coming to the present moment. And just knowing you're right where you're meant to be in this moment. Just begin to notice your breath. With each breath, start to deepen and lengthen. Building into a nice, deep, steady breath. And start to feel the body relax. And start to let go of anything that no longer serves you, any tension, resistance, negative energy, negative emotions. Slowly start to bring some movement into the body, bending the knees, walk the feet in, bringing the feet hips width apart, and just taking the arms alongside the body, palms facing down. And then gently on your next inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Just taking it easy here, coming into a gentle back bend. Exhale, float the hips down. And think about keeping the knees stacked over the ankles. Inhale, float the hips up. Exhale, float down. Inhale. And exhale. From here, float the feet off the ground. Let the knees come right into the chest. Maybe taking the palms to the knees. And just gently start to massage the lower back, taking little circles here, going in one direction. And then reverse it in the opposite. And come back to center. Let the arms come back down and ground. Inhale, float the legs up, extending through the knees. Notice your shoulders grounding, your back. Maybe just start to point and flex the feet. Just bring some movement into the ankles. Start to warm up the calves, the shins here. Just pointing and flexing the feet, keeping the upper body relaxed. from here, float the left foot back down, keeping that right leg extended, coming into a figure four, cross the right ankle over the left knee, open up that right hip. And flex the right foot. And feel a little opening in that right hip. An option, float that left foot off the ground, take the hands behind the left thigh or to the front of the left shin here. Draw the legs in towards the chest. Keep both feet flexed, just staying active in the feet. Should feel a nice glute stretch in that right glute here as you're drawing the legs closer to the chest. Hold here, or option to bring the palms behind the left thigh, extending the left leg up to the sky. Coming into a nice figure four here. And keep pressing that right knee away. Relax your shoulders. Draw the legs in a little more. And then release that left foot. Ground it. And take the arms out in T. Let's come into a gentle twist. Let that right foot float down to the ground. So the legs are just going to fall over to that left side, gaze over to the right. Getting a nice twist here. And keep gently pressing that right knee away, feeling that hip opener. Inhale, float back up to center and just let those knees keep going over to the right side. So just reversing the twist over to the right, gaze over to the left. And staying with your breath. Inhale, come back to center with the knees. From here, take the arms alongside the body for support. Ground that left foot. Inhale, float the hips up. Coming into that back bend. Let that right knee open up. Exhale, float the hips down. Extend that right leg up to the sky. Let that left leg float up. Point and flex the feet. And we're going to just repeat that on the opposite side. So this time, float the right foot down. Cross that left ankle over the right knee. Flex the left foot. Press that left knee open. Push the breath to wherever you feel tension or resistance. Option here to take the palms As you float that right foot off the ground behind the right thigh or in front of that right shin, draw the legs in towards the chest, gently flexing the feet. And take this time to just go inward and connect with yourself, your body. Hold here, or option to take the palms behind that right thigh, extend that right leg up to the sky, coming into your figure four. Make sure the upper body's not scrunching up. Keep the shoulders grounded, the chest open. Keep drawing those legs in. Feel that nice glute stretch on the left side. Deep inhale. And exhale, float that right foot back down, ground it, take the arms out in T, and then gently let that left foot float down to the ground onto your right side. So taking that twist with the ankle crossed over the knee, gaze over to the left. Gently press that left knee open. Inhale, come back to center, and let the legs just float over to the left side. Turn your head to the right, feel that twist. Inhale, come back to center. Holding here, arms float alongside the body. Ground that right foot, maybe walk it in a little bit for support. Inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Let that knee open up. Exhale, float the hips down. Extend that left leg up, right leg up. And from here, let the feet ground, come back down, and start to walk up onto the forearms. We're going to come into a reverse tabletop. So make your way up onto your palms, so palms are behind you. Walk the feet out, make adjustments to find that alignment. Inhale, float the hips up to the sky. So shoulders are stacked over the wrists, knees over the ankles. Opening up the chest, the front body. Exhale, float the hips all the way down. And from here, take the palms behind the thighs. And we're going to start to just roll forward and back, rolling through that spine. And then when you've had enough, cross the ankles, come onto the feet, step the legs back, find your plank pose. From here, hold. So remember, you can always ground the knees if this is too much, or come down onto the forearms. Let's Spread those fingers nice and wide. Engage your core, drawing the belly button to the spine. Just breathe here. Starting to build some heat. Nice long line from the crown to the feet. Exhale, float those hips up to the sky, finding your first downward facing dog, pedaling the heels, bend the knees, move the hips, let that head hang. And from here, shift back forward into your plank pose. Lower the knees, the chest, the chin, come all the way down onto the belly. Bring the legs together, point the toes, palms outside the chest. Inhale, peel the chest up off the ground, waking up that lower back. Exhale. Float back down. Inhale, baby cobra. Elbows hug those side ribs. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale. Press into the palms. Float back up. Tabletop. Let's move through some cat-cows here. Inhale, gaze up, let the belly drop, tuck the toes. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. So just think about really connecting the breath with the movements, just moving with your own breath at your own pace. Just waking up, warming up that spine. Inhale. Exhale. From here, come back to that neutral spine. Extending that right leg back. So get a nice foundation. Make any adjustments you need to. Float that right leg up, squaring the hips. Point and flex the foot a couple of times here. From here, bend the knee, draw the knee over to the right elbow. Extend, draw the knee in towards the chest and round the back like you're coming into cat. Extend. So we're just gonna alternate nice and slow and controlled. So over to the elbow, tap that elbow, extend out. Knee to chest, extend. Over to the elbow, opening up that hip, round, coming into the chest, extend that leg. One more time to the right elbow, extend, and knee to chest. Extend that right leg out, hold here, square the hips, option to float that left arm forward, spinal balancing, reach and extend. Breathe. Exhale, float that left palm down, float that right knee down. So just right into the other side, left leg extends out. Squaring the hips and shoulders to the ground. Point and flex that foot. Four times, left knee, left elbow, open it up. Extend, knee to chest. Inhale, open it up, lengthen, over to the elbow. Extend. Knee to chest, extend, over to the elbow, round. Extend, coming up on our last one. Use your breath. Extend. Knee to chest. Extend, hold here. Point the toes. Option to float that right arm forward or keep it grounded. Reach and extend, nice and strong, lifted through the core. Nice. Exhale, float it down, come back all the way down. Take a child's pose, let those hips drop to the heels. Stretch it out. Deep inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Inhale, float up to tabletop. Tuck those toes, lift the knees. Lift those hips up, find your downward facing dog. Pedaling here, the heels. Just shake everything out, gazing past the knees. Think about letting that sternum, that chest draw towards the ground, the hips draw up towards the sky. Totally okay to keep the knees bent. Heels can be off the ground, but drawing towards the ground. Let's lift both heels, walk the feet coming towards the top of our mat. Bring the palms to the shins. Inhale, flat back, gaze forward. Keep those knees soft. Bend the knees. Inhale, roll the body all the way up, coming to stand into Tadasana Mountain Pose. Float the arms up, reaching up, ground the feet. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Close the eyes, taking a moment here to set an intention, dedication if you'd like. Let the arms float alongside the body, palms open. Inhale, taking some sun breaths here. So big inhale up, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up, draw that positive energy in. Exhale, let it go. Bend the knees, circle up. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Really draw that breath in. Energizing the body. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale. We're going to add on. Inhale, circle up. Exhale. Add your forward fold. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, flat back. Gaze forward, exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale, circle up. Build into a back bend. Inhale, lift the torso out of the hips, pressing the hips forward. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more, just like that. Circle up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, roll all the way up to Tadasana Mountain Pose. Float the arms, back bend, hands to heart. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to add on here, circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, find your high plank, step those legs back. Holding here. Use your core. Lower knees, chest, chin, all the way down. Inhale, peel the chest up, baby cobra. Exhale down. Press into the palms, tabletop, tuck those toes, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up to the sky. So try to find opening here in the shoulders, the upper back, and the hamstrings. Let that head just hang. Lift the heels, let's walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Gaze forward, exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Repeating that, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step to plank. Find your high plank here. Lower knees, chest, chin, all the way down. Inhale, peel that chest up. Exhale down. Use your breath here to power you through. Press through tabletop, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. 2 deep breaths here. From here, we're going to add on, coming into our 3-legged dog. Right leg floats up to the sky. So don't worry about getting that leg up high. Just lift the leg up off the ground. Square the hips and shoulders. Point the toes. And then flex that right foot. Float it back down. Coming to your downward facing dog. Hold here in down dog, or feel free to flow through high plank. If you're ready, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg floats up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Square those hips and shoulders to the ground. Extend through that leg. Point the toes. Exhale, flex the left foot and just float it right back down into your downward facing dog. Option to take your vinyasa flowing through high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift both heels, walk or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold all the way up to Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle up. Exhale, hands to heart, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, step to plank. Lower knees, chest, chin, or if you're ready, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Adding on here, right leg floats up, 3-legged dog. This time, bend the knees, stack the hip, open that hip up. So let that right foot hang heavy. Feel a nice opening in that right hip. Try to keep the shoulders square to the ground. And draw that right knee into the chest. Step through for low lunge. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, sink the hips, gaze up. Exhale, frame that right foot. Shift the hips back, forward fold. Feel a nice hamstring stretch. Folding over that right leg. Inhale, come back to center, low lunge. Low lunge twist, ground that left palm, float the right arm up. Gazing up to that right palm. Come back to center. Tuck the left toes. Step that right leg back up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, float it down. Left leg floats up, three-legged dog this time, bending that left knee, open it up. Left foot hangs heavy. Breathe. Left knee into the chest. Step through, low lunge, circle up. Exhale, sink the hips, low lunge. Exhale, frame that foot, forward fold. Half split, feel the hamstring stretch. Inhale, back to center, ground that right palm. Left arm floats up, low lunge twist. Open it up, nice, beautiful. Exhale, circle around, frame that foot, tuck the right toes, left leg, three-legged dog, stretch it out. Exhale, float back down, down dog. Option here to hold or flow through high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Gazing forward, walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, full. Roll all the way up. Reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, let's circle up. Exhale, lateral stretch over to the right side, just working that spine. Feel that left side body opening up. Inhale up. Exhale over to the left. Get a nice stretch, really ground that right foot. Inhale up. Take it back over to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Holding here. Standing cobra, float those arms, interlace, bring the palms together, lift your heart, open your chest. Draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, bend the knees, coming back into a forward fold, so let the torso connect with the thighs. Bend those knees, be really generous here. Float the arms up to the sky, let the head hang. Lifting the hips up, straightening the knees a little bit, waking up those hamstrings. Relax the feet. Release the fingers, inhale, float the arms up, coming right into chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, straighten the knees, coming in for chair squats here. Inhale, open the body. Exhale. Inhale, open that front body. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale, hold here, prayer hands, heart center. From here, twisted chair. Turn, twist, hook that left elbow over that right knee. Start to center your prayer hands on the chest. Taking a twist, gazing over that right shoulder. Come back to center, reach those arms up to the sky, chair pose. Exhale, prayer hands, working those legs, take the twist other side. Centering the palms, relax that left shoulder. Nice, beautiful. Twist. Come back to center, stay low. Float those arms up. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step to plank. Flow through your Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. So you can always skip the Vinyasas if they become too much, just meeting in downward facing dog. Right leg floats up, three-legged dog, bend the knees, stack the hip, open it up. Obliques, right knee, right elbow. Extend, three-legged dog. Don't hold your breath, cross it over to the left. Extend, use your breath. Knee to chest. Extend. Over to the right. Extend, cross it to the left. So just going at your own pace. Do the best you can do. Knee into the chest, step through. Find your low lunge first. And then we're gonna come into high lunge, lifting up. So square the hips towards the top of your mat. Nice stack with that right knee over the right ankle and soft left knee. Holding here. And find your focus, center. Bending the elbows, cactus the arms, lift the heart up. Inhale, float the arms. 2. Extend. 3, cactus those arms. So you're opening up the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades. Extend. 1 more. Reach. Add the legs here if you'd like. So lowering that left knee. Keep the upper body working. 2. 3. 4. Extend, hold here. Open it up for warrior 2. So nice wide stance. Shake out the arms, relax those shoulders, maybe circle the wrists a little bit here. Just loosen everything up. Find your warrior 2. Sink those hips deeper. Flip that right palm, peaceful. Float it up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, warrior 2. Trigonasana, straighten that right knee, reach and extend. Exhale, hinge at the hips, floating that left arm up. Nice. Press the hips forward, opening up that chest to the sky. Inhale, float up, straight leg peaceful. Left arm wraps around the lower back. Reach and extend. Exhale, warrior two. From here, peaceful warrior one more time. Exhale, float into extended angle. So elbow to knee or palm to the ground. Left arm floats overhead. So you just can shift your gaze up to that palm. Nice, let the hips drop. Inhale, peaceful, float it up. Exhale, warrior two. From here, Skandasana. So just take your time, pivot the left foot, bend that left knee, sink down as far as you can. So you're coming down into a squat here. So you don't have to go all the way down. And then we're coming back up. We're gonna take it over to the other side. So don't rush it. If I'm going too fast, just do what you need to do. Take your time. Stay nice and lifted through that spine. Inhale, come back up to center. Open up the arms. Gaze up. Warrior two. Cartwheel those arms. Low lunge twist, open it up. Come back to center. We're gonna flow through our vinyasa, meeting in downward facing dog, however you'd like. Right leg up to the sky, three-legged chaturanga, or push-ups. All right, to down dog. So we're going to take that whole sequence and do it on the left side. Left leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip, open it up. Left knee, left elbow. Or just hang out in your three-legged dog, opening up that hip. Cross it over to the right elbow. Extend, knee to chest. Repeat it or hold. You can do it. You're strong. You've been working hard. You've been consistent. You got this. Knee to chest. Step through. Low lunge first. High lunge. Hold here. Find your drishti, your focal point, center. Cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades 4 times here. Inhale, extend. Exhale, open the heart. 3. Extend. 4. Option to add the legs, lowering that right knee. Going for 4, 3. Last one. Inhale. Open it up for warrior two. Opening up to the long side of your mat. Shake out those arms. Shake out the palms, the wrists. Find your warrior two, relax shoulders, relax fingers. Sink those hips. Flip that left palm, inhale, peaceful. Opening up that whole left side body. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Trikonasana. Straighten that left knee. Reach towards the top of your mat and then exhale, hinge at the hips. Open it up. Stacking the hips, the shoulders. That left hand can come to the shin, to the inside of the ankle. And try not to hold on to the leg. Use your core here. Reach and extend through those right fingertips. Breathe. Press the hips forward. Open the chest to the sky. Inhale, float up, straight leg peaceful. Open it up. Wrap that right arm around the lower back. Reach and extend. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful, float it up. Exhale, warrior two. Extended angle, elbow to knee or palm to the ground. Float that right arm overhead, gaze up, sink those hips. Think about creating that straight, beautiful line from the right fingertips all the way down the side body to that right foot. Inhale, float up, peaceful. Exhale. From here, pivot the left foot, coming into your wide-legged stance. Right toes are going to turn out, coming into Skandasana. So bend that right knee, sink the hips down, come all the way down, or wherever you can go. Inhale, float up, take it over to the left, left toes out. Inhale, float up, reach up, star pose. Exhale, hands to heart. So walk the feet in if the legs got away from you. I'm gonna circle those arms up. Bending down, coming into goddess pose, cactus those arms. Sink those hips. Inhale, straighten the knees. Reach up to the sky. Lower down. Inhale. Reach up. Holding here, take the palms onto the thighs, coming in for a little twist. Bring that right shoulder forward, gaze over the left shoulder. Feel a twist in your lower back, your spine. Come back to center. Left shoulder comes forward, gaze over the right. Feel that twist. Working those legs. Inhale, come back to center. Straighten the knees, float the arms up. Warrior two. Left foot, top of the mat. Cartwheel those arms. Low lunge twist. Float that left arm up to the sky. Open it up. Come back to center. Flow it out. Take your vinyasa. Left leg floats up. Maybe three-legged vinyasa. Maybe push-ups. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Great job. Holding here. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. So from here, working our balance. So get your feet together or hips width, whatever you feel comfortable with. We're gonna balance on one leg. And from here, just do what you can do. Just Find a focal point straight ahead. Don't look down. Shifting the weight into the left foot, but don't collapse into the hip. Stay nice and lifted. Float that right knee up. Right foot off the ground. So maybe you just stay right here. Maybe hands are on the hips. If you want to challenge your balance a little bit more, maybe extend the arms up to the sky. I'm going to extend the leg out, so extend that leg. Hold here or bend that knee. We're going to extend 3 times, so just do what you can do. Exhale, float that right leg down back to meet the left. Keep floating it. We're going to float into warrior 3. Maybe arms extend forward, or maybe airplane arms, or thunderbolt, taking the arms behind you, interlacing the fingers. So just do what works for you. Try to square those hips. Float that right foot down, right into high lunge. Soft landing here. Exhale, take it down. Find your plank. Chaturanga, however you'd like. Flow through your Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. So we're going to come right into Malasana from here. Take a hop or walk the feet. So your hands are inside the feet. Just coming here for a moment. Maybe prayer hands, opening up those hips. Nice long spine. Maybe come back to that intention, dedication. Float those palms down. Inhale, straighten the knees, lift the hips, walk the feet in. We're going to take that balance on the other side. Maybe before you come all the way up, take a ragdoll here, just loosening up the lower back, taking hands to opposite elbows, maybe swing or just hang here. Release the hands. Inhale, float up to Tadasana. Float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. And just shake it out, getting ready for that other side. Shifting the weight into the right foot this time. Float that left foot off the ground, nice and lifted through that right leg. Bend the knee, maybe knee aligns with the hip. Relax your shoulders. Maybe extend the arms up, or not. If that throws off your balance, just keep your hands on the hips. It's totally fine. Extend that leg out. Exhale, bend the knee. This is working your concentration, your focus. Extend and bend. Extend. From here, float that leg, warrior three. That leg's gonna float behind you, creating like a human T with the body here. You can point the toes or keep the foot flexed, toes down to the ground. Take whatever arms work for you. Strong core. When you've had enough, soft landing, bend that right knee, float that left leg down, let it touch down, high lunge. Nice. Flow it out. Take your vinyasa however you'd like. Right leg floats up. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Another opportunity here for malasana. So walk, step, or float the feet. Take those feet outside the palms. Maybe we'll stay here a little longer this time. Close the eyes, go inward. Bring those prayer hands together. If you feel pretty good here, gently pressing the elbows into the knees, opening up the hips a little more. Breathe. Release, bringing the palms down to the ground. Start to make your way back up with the hips. Walk those feet in. And let the upper body hang. Let's come back into our ragdoll. Or maybe take your peace sign fingers, wrap them around the big toes. If you want to do something a little different here. Straighten those elbows, nice flat back, gazing forward. And then exhale, bend the elbows out to the sides, draw the chest in towards the thighs. So just another way of getting in your forward fold, stretching those hamstrings, the lower back. Maybe work with your breath. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend the elbows, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Release that yogi toe grip. From here, roll all the way up back to Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Making our way down to our mat, balancing pose here. So hands to hips or out in front. Let's flex the feet. Lift the heels, so toe heel, just rolling back and forth on the feet. Lift the heels, lift the toes. And then whenever you're ready, nice flat back, lift the heels. We're gonna make our way down. Imagine there's a wall behind you, slide your back down that wall. Bending the knees, lift the heels. The lower you get, let those heels lift higher. Keep your focus. And then right into boat pose, Navasana. Float the legs. Nice. Lift your chest, gaze up. Nice flat back. Maybe extend the legs, straightening the knees, take the palms to the thighs if you need to. Exhale, let's come all the way down onto the back. Let those knees come back into the chest. Coming into a little ball, give yourself a big hug here. And let's work our core a little more. So from here, extend the legs out. Let them ground here for a minute. Just stretch out the body. Taking the hands behind the head, interlace the fingers. Lift the head up, shoulders up off the ground. Feel your core engage. From here, elbows out to the sides. Bend that right knee and float the left leg off the ground a couple inches, and just alternating the legs. No movement in the upper body at all. Just really bring your mind to your core. Feel those muscles working, engaging. Breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Strong core, strong back, strong poses. It's important to have a nice strong core. So change it up, just wherever you are, bring the opposite elbow, opposite knee. Stay slow. Don't speed it up. When you make that elbow to knee connection, squeeze and hold. Exhale. Keep going. You can do it. Stay strong. We're almost done. Let's change it up one more time. Yogi crunches. Both knees come into the elbows. Extend the legs out. Elbows to knees. Extend. Crunch. Going for 10 more here. 10, 9, 8. If you need to take a break and then join back in. Keep going, don't give up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Great job. Let those legs come down. Extend the arms overhead. We're not done yet. We're going to do one more, but this one feels good. At least I think it feels good. So coming into star. So taking the legs a little wider, opening the arms up. And this is just really good because we're coming into a diagonal move. It's just really good for the body. So taking the right hand, lifting that left leg up, just reach for the left toes. So you're just coming on a diagonal and float back down. Inhale, left arm reaches for the right toes and float back down. So just think about moving nice and slow. Breathe, move with your breath. Reach. A lot of times Working that across the midline doesn't happen, so this is just a good way to get that in. We work the spine in every direction. This is just good to get that diagonal body working. Let's go for a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Great job, everybody. So back to where we started. And from here, let's bend the knees and just walk the feet in. Take the arms alongside the body and just let the knees fall over to the right. Windshield wiper those knees from side to side. Maybe extend the arms out, palms to the sky if that feels good. And close the eyes. Just come back to yourself, to the present moment. And then come back to center with the knees. Bring the knees into the chest. Circle around. Massage those hips. And take it in the opposite direction. Let's come in for happy baby, taking the arms inside the thighs, peace sign, fingers wrap around the big toes or wherever you can get the hands to the ankles, to shins. And just bend the knees, flex the soles of the feet up to the sky. And let your arm strength draw the knees towards the ground, opening up the hips. Relax your upper body, the shoulders, the neck. Maybe gently rock from side to side. Or maybe extend through the knees, coming into a straddle pose here. And then let's bring the soles of the feet together and release that grip. Float the arms overhead and create the diamond shape with the legs coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Maybe cactus those arms, open the palms. Just come back to your natural breath. Whenever you're ready, feel free to go right into Shavasana, extending the legs. Just finding stillness in the body and mind here. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, start to bring your awareness back, moving the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up overhead. And bend the knees. And gently roll onto your side, just coming into a fetal position, taking some breaths here. And whenever you're ready, just maybe keeping the eyes closed, make your way back to a comfortable seated position. Roll the shoulders back. Sitting up nice and tall. Nice long spine, crown to the sky. Closing out with 3 cleansing breaths. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope to practice with you again real soon. And thank yourself for showing up and taking care of your health, your well-being, making that time for yourself. Continue to make those positive and healthy decisions as you go through the rest of your day and the days ahead. Always being good to yourself. You always have peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.